Hi everybody, it's Lee from Gnome and Backyard, and today we're taking this cute little Santa hat from the Dollar Tree and this mop head from the Dollar Tree. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to take off this Merry Christmas and that little bit of berry down at the bottom. I don't particularly care for those, so we're going to just get rid of those. And I don't think we're going to use them on anything else. We are going to toss them. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we are just going to take part of our tinsel and pull it away from the bottom of the hat. We want to expose the frame that's underneath, that brown part, the frame. Okay, now this is, again, a Dollar Tree ornament, and they're usually found in a box with the other tinsel Dollar Tree items. So you might want to, look down on the bottom shelves to make sure you don't miss them, but these are really cute. So we pulled out maybe 5 or 6 mop strands, and we're going to take and we are going to fold them in half, and then we're going to cut them. Now remember, you can just pull those mop strands right out of the top of that mop. You do not have to cut them. I've had people question, and you don't cut them. So now we are just folding them in half, and we are looping them through that brown frame from the top. We're pulling the 2 ends through, and we are securing the mop heads to the frame just like that. Really easy, really simple. We have done this in many, many craft projects before. But again, I just wanted to show you guys another way that you can do this with some fun Dollar Tree items. So now I am going to just do the front of my hat. If you want, you can take and you can add your mop head all the way around the back if you'd like to, but I really don't want to. I don't see a need for it. And you know me, I like sweet, simple, and quick crafts. So that's what we're doing. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just unfurling all of those mop strands. Now you could leave them the way they were, or you can do what I'm doing and untwist them to get twice the fullness in your beard. It's simply a matter of preference. Either way looks adorable, and actually making a couple both ways would be a lot of fun. So now we're going to just give our beard a little trim. And the next thing we need to do is we're actually going to pull another mop strand out. We're going to fold it in half, cut it. We're going to fold it in half again and cut it, because I want to work with some shorter pieces, because I want to give my cute little gnome ornament, my Santa gnome ornament, a mustache. So I have these wood beads from Joann's Fabrics. You can use any type of wood bead you like. I like this one because there's a hole in the center, and we are just going to feed some of those mop strands right through the center of this bead. So the bead is going to be his nose, and what comes out the ends are going to be his little mustache. Now, you do not have to do a mustache if you don't want to, you guys. And again, I'm just going to unfurl the ends to make it a little bit fuller. And then we'll place that right there when we're ready, and it will take and hide those knots. So we are going to cut a little piece of that tinsel off of the bottom of the hat, because I couldn't find where it ended, and instead of twisting and twisting, it's just simpler to cut the little piece, and then we'll just hot glue it back on. So we're just wrapping it right back on, but we're doing it and we're securing it with the hot glue because it was easier. I just couldn't find the end on this one. So there you go. We have our hat secured, and now we're just going to place our nose right under the brim of the hat. We're putting a hefty bead of hot glue right there to attach the nose. Now, of course, if you don't like this shiny tinsel hat, you can redo it. You could put yarn and cover the tinsel. You could do whatever you'd like, but I just thought the tinsel was going to be fun for the holiday season. And I did take this pom-pom ribbon, I guess we'll call it, from the Dollar Tree. I thought this just added a cute little extra touch to our hat. And it does downplay the red tinsel a little bit. So again, I'm just hot gluing this. You could use ribbon, you could use twine, you could leave it alone. Again, just use what you have in your stash. Now we're going to add just a little something extra. These lights are from Dollar Tree. They are red. White would look really sweet too, but I have the red ones in my stash, so I'm using them, and I just tucked those lights right up there into the hat. Oh my goodness, you guys, I really do hope you get the chance to go out and craft a couple of these for yourselves. I think he's going to look absolutely adorable on my tree. Thank you so much for continuing to sprinkle all of Gnome and Backyard's videos.